Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are well. I hope you are well rested. Today, I want to talk to you guys about Boltgun. Boltgun, yes. So, Boltgun being the colloquial boomer shooter set in the Warhammer 40k universe. Now, I am not here necessarily to talk about the Warhammer 40k lore. I know enough, not a whole bunch, not by heart, but I love the IP, and anything that I as someone who refuses to play the tabletop game because A, I already play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I have an expensive like tabletop hobby, and B, I am not rich, and B, I don't like socializing with people. Therefore, I experience the Warhammer 40k media through YouTube videos and the occasional video game that I like Darktide. But I've already reviewed Darktide, and it was okay. I liked it enough. But I love Boltgun. Now, Boltgun is, I will say, here's the thing. Boltgun is about a 12-hour game, and it is, and I want to state this for the record here. Boltgun is an amazingly good game. It's wonderful. It is competent. It is technically good. It is decent. It is decently well paced, and it is aesthetically the sound design and the combat. It feels good. You feel like a walking tank, and you feel like a genuine threat. It is a wonderfully well put together game. And if you like games like Doom, Duke Nukem, the more recent Dusk, or any other of the more recent boomer shooter clones, definitely pick this up. It's $20. Believe me, it's worth your time. Go buy it. That's the sell. Now let's talk about the good and the bad. The good, like I said, the art design, stellar. The worlds feel really cool and chunky. It has the chunky look, but utilizing modern technology, so there's some 3D elements, so it feels good. It generally blends the ray traced look and the 3D look very, very well. The enemies are varied and kind of interesting. Different weapons are useful against different enemies. Higher number enemies take more damage from higher numbered weapons. Meanwhile, you don't really want to use those on lower numbered enemies because it is frankly more of a waste of ammo, and you've got other guns for that. The game is very self-indulgent with its IP. The opening segment of the game has you seeing a bolter on an altar with holy music playing, as well as a pretty competent first level to help teach you the maneuvering and the things that you'd probably be doing. The first 6 hours of the game, I say, are stellar. Your blood's pumping, it's fast-paced, it's wonderful. You don't know what's coming. You're fighting demons, you're fighting cultists, you're fighting other Chaos Marines. It's wonderful. Then at around that 8-hour mark, you kind of just you just are having some issues. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, and it starts to stall a little bit. Later level, the part of the problem is that the levels can be a little bit long. Certain levels do take a long time. They have some bullshit traversal gimmicks, and sometimes they will do the Duke Nuke, the Serious Sam Doom Eternal shtick of locking you in a room until everything's dead, which is perfectly fine. But the aura it was giving, at least in the first sections, was definitely more of a old school, very fluid, either kill everything in the map or just get everything and go and get to the exit as quick as possible kind of vibe, which I would have preferred, but I understand. They want you to enjoy the combat. Certain lore things aren't super realistic. You're not going to have, a Space Marine fight a Lord of Change and have him come out unscathed. But aside from that, I think concessions just for fun. I think that's perfectly fine. I do feel though, the first 2 or 3 opening levels are all stellar. No notes, wonderful, or the first 2 most certainly. Then you have the portal level in Chapter 2, which can be a little obnoxious, if I'm being honest. They still struggle a little bit. And then you have other levels which are cool and quaint, but then they can kind of overstay their welcome, like the towering level where you're just going up a bunch of elevators and then going across, fighting a boss fight, and then coming all the way back down. It's the level design can be hit or miss. It's not always. The combat is always fun. It's always tight and very good. The game's difficult. It's hard. It is very punishing at higher levels. I play it on casual mode, and shit, sometimes I get fucked up. You definitely have to be aware of your surroundings. It is absolutely a game that rewards people who have done multiple playthroughs and know where everything is. There are levels ups and stuff like, you know, your super pickups that you can get, you know, a la Doom. Well, that's perfectly fine. You have your normal health, and then you have your armor, which is your honor, I believe it's called, and it takes the place. And your honor is portrayed in the form of prayer seals, which is interesting. Functionally, at the end of the day, I personally feel that Boltgun is, if you are somebody who genuinely loves boomer shooters, it is absolutely a pickup. I say that in fact. Just remember that, you know, like, it is, you know, it does have it. I think the best way I can describe it is a wonderful romp through the power fantasy through the Warhammer 40k universe that unfortunately can overstay its welcome. Absolutely worth the $20. Get it, go play it, go have fun. It's a wonderful time. But it can be a little much, and that's okay. I would probably... What would I give a Boltgun out of 10? A For the Emperor out of 10. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for listening. I appreciate you. If you haven't already joined our Discord, please consider doing so and talk with me, hang out with the community. We hang out in our multiple interest-based communities on Thing, as well as join our like streamer chat where you share and talk with and if you are a streamer, interact with other, you know, people in the profession. And if you want to support us, we also have a server subscription for members where you can get, you know, YouTube videos early as well as other exclusive content. But I digress. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for listening. I appreciate you so very much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you guys next time. Go buy Boltgun. It's fucking poggers. I love it.